Page 32, the donkey. Now we have a piece written in G position. For the G position, it's kind of a fun piece. If you've got a recital coming up or something and this is where you're at, you can play this piece. It works. I'd like to point out a few things. 4/4 time. The melody, it looks like throughout the piece, is in the right hand. So you can play the right hand a little louder than the left as best you can. So in the first line, the last two measures here, the chords in the left hand has to be softly. See, it starts out soft. The P at the beginning, that's melody. So if you're playing the melody soft, then the left hand has to be really soft. Because we want to hear that. But if you look at the second line, the last note at the end of the line, there's an F under it. Now they're telling you loud. That's the melody for that note, and you're loud the rest of the way. But that's the right hand that's loud. Like so. They've got the slurs now with the phrases, and that's nice. So follow that. We want a little silence between each one. So at the end of the first line, when you play that, before you go to the second line, lift up. So there's a little bit of silence between. Do not connect the G and the B. No. Lift up and down. And do that between each phrase. The last line has the fun part because you're holding you have the G and then you lift up for the hee-haw. And then lift up between each two. No. Bottom, bottom. It's down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down. Down, down. Bottom. But it's important. And here again, the natural accents really make a difference. The first beat of the measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But at the bottom, the last line, that's where it really comes in. So 1, it's hee-haw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. See, it's not hee-haw, hee-haw, it's hee-haw. So do the hee-haws right. Ha, hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Too much coffee now, I think. One thing they do I don't care for, but I'll point it out here. Look at the second line in the left hand, the chords. This chord and this chord. They're giving you finger numbers. I really wish they wouldn't do that because it's too easy for you to forget the notes and just read the numbers. You're in this position. You know which fingers are 1 and 4 or 1 and 5. You'll just play those fingers. Please don't do that. Read the notes and play those notes. You're in this position. You got to know which finger's on which note. You got to know your thumb is on that D. And you got to know your fourth finger's on that A. You got to know the names of those notes. Play those notes. So be careful on that. Don't fall in that trap of just reading finger numbers. It is a mistake. I have been there, done that. And that's this piece. It's a fun piece. Let's try it just to check the notes and the rhythms and make sure we got it all. It's not repeated. We're only going to play it once, although there's notes at the bottom. If you have other pianos and people around, you can play it as a round. I'll let you deal with that. If you're in a class and you want to do this as a round, have fun with it. Absolutely. Do it as a round. So I'll give us 4 counts. Hands in G position. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Loud. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4.